Got you two. You want some coffee?
No, thanks. We're heading off to the hospital now.
Any news yet, Jake?
No, the jury's still out.
Well, isn't that a long time?
It seems like it's taking forever.
Jake, any news?
No, Patrick, no news yet.
Do you have to go to the courthouse to wait?
No, they'll call me as soon as they've reached a verdict.
Well, how's Terry holding up?
She's doing fine. She's with Kevin right now.
You have a half hour.
Thank you.
Oh. Did you get some sleep?
Not much. Did you?
No.
Terry?
What if it's bad news?
It won't be. It can't, all right?
Well, we gotta talk, okay?
All right. Come on. Sit down. You know, the jury being gone for so long, it could be good news.
Or it could be bad.
Well, Lucy Coe admitted that she was lying and that I was in the library.
Will the jury believe her last story?
They have to.
If Frisco hadn't found those love poems, I don't...
Yeah, thank God he did. Thank God he did.
You're gonna be free.
I can't take this any longer.
Kevin, don't. Please, all right? Don't. Forget. Just remember, that you're gonna be going home with me tonight. In our bed. Just keep hanging on to that thought.
I have to. It's all I have to keep me going.
Yes, come in.
Hello. You got a minute?
Yeah, please sit down.
Have you heard anything?
No, not yet.
Well, what's taking the jury so long?
Well, deciding the guilt or innocence of a murder suspect is never an easy thing. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
You found Lucy Coe's poems, didn't you, to give to Jake?
Yes.
Yeah, thought so. Well, it's very good detective work.
Yeah. But did I do the right thing?
What do you think?
I don't know. Even if Kevin is found innocent, I don't know if it was right.
I see you're concerned about Lucy Coe. But will you be that concerned if a killer goes free?
You still believe that Kevin is the killer?
It doesn't matter what I believe anymore. It doesn't. It's in the hands of the jury, and I just have to abide by what they decide.
But what do you really believe? What about your gut instincts that you've been going with all along that tell you that Kevin is guilty?
I believe that Kevin is the killer. Now, my gut instincts tell me that the same way that yours tell you that he is innocent.
But I'm not going on gut instincts. I listened to Felicia also. She has an absolute conviction that Kevin is innocent.
Based on what?
I suppose instinct.
Right.
What are you going to do if the jury decides that he's innocent?
Oh, there's nothing more I can do. I just have to accept what the jury's verdict is.
But if you believe that he is the killer...
Then I just pray that there's not another murder to prove me right.
Don't say that, Anna.
Oh.
Don't even think that.
All right. You're right, okay? Say that Kevin is innocent. And if you are so convinced of that, Why are you having these feelings about what you did?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It sort of has to do with my future as a cop.
What about it?
Anna, I put Lucy Coe through hell. I publicly humiliated her in front of everyone.
Yeah, well, she shouldn't have lied in the first place.
She lied because she was hurt. She was going through hell. She loved Kevin. He married Terry. It was her way of punishing him.
Right, well, you exposed her because you wanted to help someone that you believed was innocent. Now, she can't hold you responsible if she's brought up on perjury charges. No way.
She forgave me, Anna. But I don't like myself for what I did. Is that what my life as a cop is going to be like?
Good morning. Good morning. Come on, chop, sit down. I only have time for toast.
What do you mean only have time? What is the big special rush on a school day?
I don't have school. Remember, today's a big soccer game at River Falls. The school bus is taking me.
Yes, I do remember. It's the one game I can't see. Look, if it means a lot to get over to school right now, I'll throw you in the car and we'll run over right now, okay?
That's okay. My friend Jamie's coming over to walk to school with me.
Well, if we can't be there, at least Jamie can be there. Who's Jamie?
Yeah, is a team member or what?
Yeah, only the best goalie in the whole soccer league.
Oh, well.
And my best friend now.
Oh, well, great. I think I'd like to meet your best friend.
I would, too. I gotta get this.
Hi, you ready? Yeah, but come in a minute. My parents want to meet you. Okay. Mom, Dad, this is Jamie. Hello.
Hello, Jamie. It's very nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's really nice to meet you. Nice to
Thank
meet you.
We better hurry, Mike. Yeah, right. See you later.
Good luck.
Yeah, make a goal for me. Have fun.
We will.
Good.
Believe it. Guess our son has discovered girls.
Well, yes, but this happens to be a very special girl. This is the best goalie in the league.
Yes, he has a crush on her.
Yeah, I'd say that's very possible.
Don't you think she's just a little bit old for him?
Ginny, girls do mature faster
Yes,
than guys.
that's what scares me, Rick. I mean, she's almost a woman. She could hurt him.
But, I don't think we have to worry about that. It's his first crush, and she seemed like a very nice girl.
Yes. Goalie. I should be grateful.
Grateful?
Yes.
Grateful for what?
Well, it does seem to have softened a little bit towards me.
Yeah, he does seem a little more mellow now,
I
doesn't he?
think maybe he's decided that women aren't that bad, after all.
Well, if that's what the case is, then I am very grateful to him.
Well, even if we can't be with him, I'm glad Jamie's with him. You're going off to surgery.
Yes, very delicate surgery, which is why I can't go to the game today.
I know, and I have to go to the courthouse. Kevin O'Connor's verdict's coming in today.
Oh, dear.
Look, you did what you had to do.
But it was wrong, Anna. Sneaking around like that, getting Lucy to trust me, to confide in me, and then revealing all of her fantasies. It wasn't fair.
What do you think fair has got to do with being a cop?
I thought that's what this was all about, making sure everyone gets a fair chance.
No. When you wear this badge, you have to do many things that go way against your own personal sense of morality.
Really? To be a cop, I have to play dirty, is that it?
Criminals play dirty. What choice do you think you have?
Lucy Coe is not a criminal.
When she went on that stand and she lied, she broke the law. Now, it is your duty to uphold the law.
I wish it was that simple.
Well, nothing's really that simple when you have such strong views of what is right and what is wrong. Now, you have to understand what it takes to really be a cop. If you can't handle that, you must get out before it's too late. Yes.
The district attorney is here to see you, Chief.
Oh, send him right in, please.
I better get to class. Thanks.
I didn't make you feel any better, did I?
I appreciate the advice.
Excuse me, Mr. Madison.
Frisco? Anna?
Please think about what I said.
I will.
What's happening? Has the jury come through yet?
Not yet.
What does this mean? What do you think this means?
I think it means someone's waffling on a guilty verdict.
Damn it, Anna. We need a win on this one. It's our first time out, and we've got to have a victory.
Yes, I know we do. What's more important? We don't want to see a killer walk away free.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Bobby, you got any news?
No, not yet, Tony.
We're waiting for Jake. He's going to call us if we hear anything. If he hears
Bobby,
anything.
how was Terry this morning?
She left early to be with Kevin.
Well, I mean, is she holding up all right?
Actually, she was amazingly calm. She has to be strong right now for Kevin.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
Oh, absolutely. No, I haven't had any morning sickness. I feel wonderful. The only thing is, he worries too much.
Well, I do worry. I don't want anything to go wrong with this baby.
Will somebody please tell him that I am absolutely fine?
I think she looks fine.
So do I.
That makes 3.
There you have it. 3 of General Hospital's finest, and I'm in great shape.
You know when Dr. Quartermain will be free?
I don't know, sir, but I do know she's in surgery all day.
All right, thank you.
Sean, how you doing?
Hey, Rick, how are you?
Good.
I was looking for Monica.
Oh, Monica's in OR. Is there something I can do for you?
No, it's nothing urgent. She just asked me to stop by when I had some time to take a treadmill test, but I can come back again.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Bobby.
Rick, we should get back to CICU.
Yes, you're right. We will tell Monica that she's coming.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Okay. See you. Bye.
John, how's it going?
Hey, Rick.
Hello.
Tony, how are you? Yeah, has anyone heard about Kevin O'Connor's trial?
Well, we're still waiting to hear a verdict.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to hear something soon.
I hope it's good news.
Yeah. Well, honey, I have one more patient.
Okay, I'll see you later. You take it easy, all right?
Okay, I will.
Bye.
Could I have Miss...
John, what are you doing here? You're not ill, are you?
No, just a routine test, but glad I ran into you. You doing anything yet about the Anna situation?
No, not yet. I wanted to wait for Kevin's trial to end.
I know she's pretty preoccupied with that case right now, but I think she needs someone like you to take her mind off her job. Make her stop and smell the roses for a while.
I intend to do exactly that.
Good. See you later.
I'll see you.
How you doing, Sean?
Jimmy Lee?
Well, just the man I want to see.
Here I am. What's up?
I thought we'd have some lunch.
Lunch? A little early for that, isn't it?
You're looking at a man who's been on the construction job since 5 o'clock in the morning.
All right, I can't leave right now, but I got a few minutes. Let's sit down. 5 o'clock this morning?
You bet.
What are you building, a nightclub?
Well, whatever I'm building, I'm going to build it nice and strong, huh?
Hi, Jimmy Lee. I heard you're back in circulation. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Sit down, Jimmy Lee. I can see we're going to have a serious talk. Oh, dear. When did you stop looking at pretty women?
Okay, thank you. You be sure and page me if you hear anything at all about Kevin's trial, all right?
Certainly, Doctor.
Thank you.
That new, the new book?
I don't know, man.
I think I'll talk.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, what is it, Jones?
I wonder if I could have your advice on something if you got a minute.
Is this about your work here at the academy, or is it personal?
Well, it's sort of both. I just need some, I guess, professional advice.
All right. What's your problem?
Listen, I know that I'm not your favorite cadet here, but I think that you know how badly I want to be a cop. Or at least wanted to be a cop.
Wanted to be... Come on now, you're not backing out at this point, are you?
I don't know if I have what it takes.
I don't either. Come on, what brought all this on? You've been playing super cop since day one.
Yeah. What happened with Lucy Coe is what brought this on.
The girl who testified against Kevin O'Connor?
I used her, Sarge. I pretended to be interested in her. I found her love poetry. I gave it to Kevin O'Connor's attorney, and they used it against her.
I know, and it worked. Come on, she cracked on the stand. She told the truth. You did a good job.
But I don't like the way I feel about it.
Well, then you had better toughen up. If you want to survive, you got to get hardened to the criminals.
What about the people in between? Huh? What about the Lucy Coes?
If the means justify the ends, you do what you have to do.
Even if I feel rotten about it?
Yes, even if you feel rotten about it, that's right. So what are you going to do? You going to chicken out?
No, sir. See you in class tomorrow.
Take care.
Thanks.
Okay.
You know, Anna, I owe you an apology.
An apology? What for?
Well, I know I've been very hard on you since I took over as district attorney. I just didn't realize how heavy a load you were carrying. I mean, holding down this job and trying to raise a daughter on your own.
Well, you weren't hard on me. You expected me to do my job, that's all.
Yes, I did. I just can't help wondering about something.
What?
Well, whether we might have built a better case against O'Connor if you hadn't been so divided.
Just a minute. I do carry a double load, yes. But it's my personal life that's been suffering, not my job. Now, if you didn't think we had enough evidence against Kevin, why did you take charges against him?
Because you had already wasted too much time and too much of the taxpayers' money on the case.
Not a reason.
Oh, hold it, lady. Now, you were the one who was so convinced O'Connor was a killer.
Yes, and I still am, with my heart, with all my heart.
I never should have listened to you. I should have demanded harder evidence.
I gave you everything that I could get. Now, don't start blaming me for your incompetence if the jury comes back with a not guilty verdict.
My incompetence?
Yes, your incompetence. You allowed Jake Meyer to walk all over you in that courtroom. I mean, he discredited every single witness that you brought in, every single one.
Sure, with a little help from your friend, Frisco Jones.
I'm sorry. You're not incompetent. You did your best.
I'm sorry for attacking you. Guess we're both a little on edge. When the hell is that jury going to come in?
Yes, hello. Yes, please put him on. We'll be right there. Thank you. The jury has a verdict.
All right, let's go.
Jake?
Jury's ready to come in with a verdict.
Oh, God.
Felicia, will you call Bobby, Frisco, let everyone know, okay?
Yeah, right away.
We'll be at the courthouse. Come on.
Okay, I'll come over as soon as I make these calls.
Yeah, just keep your fingers crossed, Felicia.
So you came as soon as we got your call. What's happening?
Well, the court clerk is waiting for the judge to come back before he calls the jury in.
Have you called Bobby yet?
Oh, Felicia's calling Bobby. She's going to try and get everybody there.
Well, thank the Lord it's nearly over.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, it's going to be good news, Mom. It's just got to be.
How's Kevin?
He can't sleep, and he can't stand another night in that jail.
Oh, dear. It feels so strange being on the opposite side of people who are your friends.
It's not every day you have a murderer in your circle of friends.
I'd give anything if it weren't true.
You're as convinced as ever that he's guilty.
Yes.
I only hope the jury came to the same conclusion.
Hey, Terry, you okay? Huh?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I just, what if the verdict's guilty, you know? I haven't thought about that before.
That is not going to happen, Terry.
Terry, you must not look frightened for Kevin's sake.
He is going to need all of our support in there.
Besides, nothing's going to happen. Everything's going to be okay.
Oh, I wish I could be so sure, Sheriff. I do.
Well, I just wish Bobby would get here. I've never needed anyone more than I need her.
Bobby, would you relax? You're not going to do Terry any good if you're a basket case.
I know, I'm trying.
Let me know what happens, please.
I will. Rick, I am scared. I don't know what Terry's going to do if they send Kevin away.
Bobby, what's happening?
The jury's ready to deliver a verdict, so wish us luck.
Absolutely. Please tell Terry my thoughts are with her.
I will. I'll call you.
You do that. But don't drive like a maniac.
No.
Right, boss?
Okay.
Excuse me. Hey, Lee, I'm sorry for the interruption.
Well, that's all right. I still got some time left.
Bobby's on her way to the courthouse now. The verdict's coming in on Kevin O'Connor.
I hope everything works out for those two, boy.
So do I. This trial has been hard on a lot of people. You been reading much about it?
Well, just a little. I really haven't been paying much attention.
Yeah. You haven't been paying much attention to a lot of things, I noticed. Like that cute nurse, for example.
What cute nurse?
The one who's so terribly glad that you're back in circulation. She was coming on to you, Jimmy Lee.
I really wasn't listening, Buzz.
How long do you plan on walking around in a daze over losing Celia?
Look, I've given up women for good.
Oh, give me a break.
But what do you want me to do, huh? You want me to get involved again and get hurt?
Well, what do you plan to do? Become a hermit?
Maybe.
That's no way to live.
Tell you one thing. It's safe.
Safe. Safe is a terrible word to use when you're talking about relationships. Safe translates to empty and meaningless.
That's exactly how I feel right now. Empty. I don't want to get into anything, all right?
It's a lousy way to spend your life. You gotta stop sitting around the house feeling sorry for yourself and get out and start living again.
Look, what you're talking about is going out with women, right?
Well, I'll tell you, it beats walking through life in a fog, which is exactly what you're doing right now. I'm not suggesting you should rush madly out and fall in love again with someone, but you ought to get out, and you ought to start having some fun. And there are some very nice ladies out there who might actually help you do it.
Look, who's talking? When are you going to take your own advice?
Me?
Yeah, you. Look, don't preach to me. When are you going to find a lady and get involved yourself?
All right. I'll do it if you will. Plus the fact I got a head start on you. I already have a lady in mind.
Yeah, who?
Yes, Lisa. I guess it's all going to be over soon, isn't it?
Yes, soon, yes.
There was a time when I thought that I wouldn't be able to forgive you. And I just want to say I hope that we can be friends. You and me and Frisco, no matter what happens in there.
Yeah. I was going to ask you the same thing. I know that you both followed your convictions, as I did.
Oh, maybe we should go inside.
I want to wait for Bobby to get here. Excuse me, Mrs. O'Connor, Felicia. Mrs. O'Connor, we understand that the verdict is about ready to come in. How do you feel?
Nervous. That the verdict is going to be not guilty because my husband is innocent.
Thank you very much, Mrs. O'Connor. Good luck.
What's going on? Have I missed anything?
The judge isn't here yet. He should be here soon.
Well, let's go.
I'd like to wait here till Bobby gets. She'll come in when she gets here. Let's go.
Wait a minute.
The judge has arrived and court will be in session soon.
Let's go in, Terry.
Everything will be all right. It will be.
We're all believing in you,
Keep
Kevin.
your chin up.
I'm glad you're all here. We're all behind you, boy.
All rise. This court is now in session. The people of the state of New York versus Kevin O'Connor. The Honorable Judge Anderson presiding. You may be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a decision?
We have, Your Honor.
I'm sure you've weighed all the evidence very carefully and given serious deliberation to your verdict. If you have found the defendant guilty, I will ask for your recommendation in sentencing. If you have found the defendant not guilty, thank you for doing your civic duty and for giving us your fair and unbiased opinion.
Sorry, I'm late. I'm so glad you're here. They're about to read the verdict.
Will the defendant please rise to hear the verdict? Woman, please read the verdict.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Kevin O'Connor, not guilty.
Yeah, we did it. Congratulations, buddy.
We did it. You're free. You're free.
Over, thank God. It's so... Jake, I don't know how to thank you. Jake, you were brilliant. Thank you.
Oh, wonderful. They were wonderful.
The jury is dismissed with the court's gratitude. Case dismissed. Mr. Madison, Mr. Meyer, please approach the bench. Mr. Madison, I assume you will want to bring Lucy Coe before the grand jury on a charge of perjury.
Yes, sir, I will.
Your Honor, if she does go to trial, I'm going to defend her.
Very well. I'll see that the transcripts are sent to you both.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Meyer.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Nice work, Jake.
Thanks, Brett. You weren't too shabby yourself.
Thanks. We'll be seeing each other at Lucy Coe's trial.
At Lucy Coe's trial.
Happens now. Can I go?
Just the formality of releasing you, then you're free as a bird.
Can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. This nightmare's over with.
Terry, Kevin, now that it is over, what are your plans?
Well, first I'd like to celebrate my parents, and then I'd like to be alone with my wife.
Well, they sound like lovely plans indeed. Congratulations. Mr. Holmes, Sheriff Broder, Dr. and Mrs. O'Connor, you all came from Laurelton to stand by your son throughout this traumatic trial. How do you feel now that he has been vindicated?
Wonderful. Just wonderful. And if Jennifer Talbot were alive today, she'd be right here with us rejoicing in this verdict.
Oh, yes, she would have, rest her soul.
Well, I think that speaks for all of us, and we thank you.
Thank you so much. Congratulations again.
Yeah.
Guess we can't win them all.
No. Someone has to lose. We just have to accept the jury's verdict now. You know, actually, all those tiny faces.
Well,
some consolation.
we have some celebrating to do, so what do you say we all get out of here? Let's have a party or something. I don't know.
Well, I'm going to wait here and wait for Kevin to get finished.
Okay, sure. Patrick, you want to help with the party?
Oh, you bet. I mean, I took the day off from the hospital because I just knew there was going to be reason to celebrate. We'll see you there. Okay. I want to thank you, Jake. Jake, I want to thank you again for everything.
Me too.
Congratulations, Kevin. Thank you, Frisco.
Oh, Kevin, this is great.
I don't know how I would be able to thank you, too, for everything you've done to help clear me.
Listen, we're glad it worked, that's all. We'll see you at the party, all right?
Yeah. Oh, Frisco, we have to call Tony and Tanya and tell them the good news.
All right, we'll use the phone out here. Bye.
Bye.
Patrick. I just wanted to say that I was sorry for all the things I put you and Kevin through, and I never wanted to punish an innocent man.
Really, Anna?
Look, I know how you're feeling right now, so if you want to talk later, I'm free.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Mr. Meyer. Mr. Meyer, I don't have to ask you how you are. I can tell by the smile on your face.
What can I say? I'm thrilled. A lot of people were backing up Kevin, and it paid off.
Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, me too. Congratulations.
That was, of course,
Hope you're satisfied, counsel. Excuse me? I know what I saw that day at the airport.
We'll be talking to you.
Red, you made a mistake.
No, you're the one who's making a mistake. You just let a killer go free.
Jake, come on. We have a party to get ready for. Come.
Yeah, come on. We got a party to get ready for.
Congratulations. Thanks, Jake.
This is Dr. Jones. Tony, it's Frisco. Listen, we got the verdict. It's all over. He's not guilty. You're kidding. No, I'm not kidding. He's free. That's fantastic.
Rick, Buzz, listen. Kevin is free. It's over. Thank God.
That is great news, Tony.
That is fantastic. It's over? Yeah. Terry must be on top of the world right now.
Yeah, well, everybody's pretty happy. Listen, there's going to be a celebration at the Brownstone, and you and Tanya ought to get home as soon as you can, okay?
Oh, yeah, we'll be there. Listen, Kevin is free.
I know. I can tell from the grin on your face.
Listen, thank you for calling. I'll see you later, okay? Well, maybe Kevin can get back to a normal life now.
Hey, give them both my very best.
I will. Listen, are you free to go home? Because we got a party to go
I'm
to.
finished with my last station.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go. You guys are welcome to come, too, you know.
Thanks. Maybe we'll see you there.
Yeah, have fun. good for the hospital, too. We've had enough adverse publicity lately.
Oh, absolutely. I know Steve will be very happy to hear about this. Yeah, I feel badly for Anna, though. She put her heart and soul into this case, and now she's going to have to face the fact she was wrong.
My best wasn't good enough.
Hey, look, if you're going to let every case you have get you down like this one, you're in the wrong profession.
You don't understand, Sean. How could I have been so completely wrong? What I put Kevin and Patrick through. And Terry. Oh, my God, we nearly destroyed that girl.
She looks perfectly healthy to me.
And what's more important is I've been so damn busy trying to convict the wrong man that I've let the real killer go away free.
All right, then why don't you get busy, get out there and find the real killer? Anna, you've got to stop browbeating yourself about this.
So sure. Oh, I was positive it was Kevin.
Well, maybe you were wrong. But it's over. Now you gotta learn to cut your losses and get on with your life.
My life? Huh? Aside from Marvin, this job is my life.
I know, that's the problem. When are you ever going to get back to the business of being a woman and stop trying to be Robert Scorpio?
I'm not trying to be Robert.
Oh, come off it, Anna. I know you too well. You stepped in his shoes and now you're trying to kill yourself, filling them.
I'm trying to do my job.
What do you mean, your job?
Yes, my job.
Your job? You mean this case? It's becoming an obsession. Well, listen to me. This is over, so forget it. Now get on with your life. Find some lucky guy who can help you remember that you're a woman, for God's sake.
Oh, shut up. You sound like a pompous, condescending man.
Throw it. Go ahead. Throw it.
You have to be so right.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
You're right.
I know.
You're right, I know. I've been hiding in this job, buried in it. I don't even know what me is without my badge on.
Oh, I think you know what me is. You just put it on hold for a while, that's all.
Yes. Oh, the mayor? Okay, yeah, I'll speak to him. I suppose I better take my medicine.
Oh, I'm sure you can handle the mayor. In the meantime, I'll pick Robin up from school.
Sean, thank you. You're not just Robin's godfather. I think you're mine, too.
No, I'm not yours. But your guardian angel. See you later.
I'm sorry about the phone. Okay. Is he there?
Mom, we won! We're league champions, Mrs. Weber.
Congratulations, you dirty little boy. That's fantastic.
Oh, man, you should have seen it. Jamie was great. We aced the other team. They didn't get one goal.
Oh, but Mike made 3 goals. Oh, he was terrific.
Yeah, but you were the star of the team, Jamie. You should have seen her, Mom.
Well, I wish I could have. But I think this is fantastic, and you people must be starving to death.
Star.
Me too.
Well, listen, I'm getting ready to start dinner in a little while. Jamie, would you like to join us for dinner later?
Oh, I'd love to, Mrs. Weber. My folks are out of town.
Well, that's perfect. How about a little snack now, then, to tide you over?
No,
Get some what?
That's okay. I thought we'd go get some hamburgers.
Oh. Hamburgers, what you want? Hamburgers, what I make.
No, it's okay.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Did you, about Kevin?
Yes, that's great. Hope you got some great coverage.
Great coverage, all the principals, 6 o'clock news. But right now, we have some even more important news.
The game.
The game.
Won, Daddy!
Congratulations, both of you.
Oh, thanks.
Super.
And I thought we would celebrate by having hamburgers or something to celebrate, but Mike says he wants to take Jamie down to Burger Haven.
Burger Haven?
Yeah.
Your mother makes the best hamburgers in Port Charles.
Oh, looks like Rick Jr. is hearing us talk about food.
Is that your baby brother? Yeah, he sure makes a lot of noise, doesn't he? Oh, I'd love to see him. And, Mike, I think I'd like to stay here for dinner tonight, okay? Yeah, that's what you want.
Well, can I see the baby?
Yeah, sure. We'll bring him down later.
Thank you, sweetheart. Tea is ready.
Right. May I help you with that, sweetie?
Oh,
Thank
it
you,
smells great.
Where is everybody?
Well, let's see. Patrick and Jake and Bobby are out buying up some liquid refreshments, and everybody else is upstairs cooking up some food.
Look, I don't think we're going to be alone for very long, so I'd like to say something right now.
Well, go ahead, Ted.
I don't have to tell you all just how close we all came to a disaster. Now, look, we've all had 3 long years of wondering just who was it that killed Earl Moody. So now I just want to put the past behind us once and for all.
Amen to that. But I knew that my sons could not have killed my brother.
Well, I never believed that either.
And at least Jennifer died knowing that Terry wasn't guilty.
Yes. Finally, the nightmare's over.
Well, I hate to put a damper on the festivities, but aren't you people ignoring a very important little item?
What's that, Sheriff?
Well, we all know who didn't kill Earl Moody and Neil Johnson and Jennifer. But what we don't know is who did.
Well, I don't think that we'll ever know that.
Maybe it's better we don't.
Well, Terry's the only one who really knows the real truth. But it's there to the subconscious.
Yes, and let's just hope that it stays there. And Terry just keeps the secret forever.
Come in.
Minor rut?
No. I was just tidying away.
I heard about Kevin's acquittal.
Yes. I'm sure everyone's heard about it.
I have to say, I'm very relieved for Kevin, and I'm very sorry you had to be the one who lost.
Oh, well, thank you. C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. Am I in the right office? I never thought you'd take it so calmly.
Yeah, well, I had some advice today. Excellent advice, actually. From a very good friend. He said I ought to start to cut my losses and just forget about this case. Get on with my life.
That's funny. I had some similar advice from a very good friend just today.
You did? Really? Did he or she sort of say you have to look beyond your career as a doctor, for instance, you know, to find personal satisfaction?
Yes, he did in so many words.
Yeah.
Is that the same advice you got?
Right, absolutely, in so many words, yeah. But what do you think about that?
I think it's pretty good advice.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too.
Good.
I do. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's good.
Would you like to have dinner? I'm
No,
sorry.
wait.
You go
wait,
first. Go ahead.
All right, well, yeah, I'd like to have dinner. Unless that means pizza at Dino's with Robin. Is that what you meant?
No, Miss Devane.
Oh.
No, I mean a real, live, honest-to-goodness, grown-up dinner date.
Oh, gosh, I don't know if I can handle that. All right, yeah. All right, it's a deal, okay, on one condition. That you wear a tie, and I'll wear a long dress. Oh, gosh, I'll drag one out of the wardrobe. And I'll wear tall shoes.
Well, I think it could be a little more up on this side, don't you?
Hey, that sign looks great, guys.
It will be when we finally get it up. I think this is
Oh, well, let me help you.
Oh, yeah, you can
Thank you.
Oh, where is everyone? Come on down here. Hey, okay.
Perfect timing, you guys. Ooh, out of refrigerator.
Did you bring the champagne?
Yeah, we found some new stuff. It's not alcoholic.
And I have heard that it tastes like the real thing.
Good. Which we have plenty of, too. The real thing.
Good.
Everything, it was absolutely wonderful, and I think the sign was fabulous. I just wanted Kevin to know how we feel the moment he walks through that door.
He'll know how we feel.
Need help in
Oh,
here?
listen, I thought that we'd set the bar up in here and we could put the food on the dining room table buffet style.
All right, I'll help.
Okay. Hi. Oh, good. I'm not quite through.
We're gonna need some music, aren't we?
Don't worry about the music. I brought the tapes down from my room.
The food.
Can you guys believe this? We are finally going to have a party without a cloud over our heads.
And congratulations, Jake. I heard you were terrific.
Thank you. I'm with Tanya. I'm just glad it's over. Every day in this place is going to be like a party compared to what we've been going through the last few months.
What is this?
What's this?
Well, why don't you open up and see? For you and Jake.
Patrick, I don't understand. This is 2 tickets to Paris.
Mm-hmm, that's right. And reservations for the week at George Sonic.
I can see that, but why?
Well, Bobby, I know how much Jake charged my parents to defend Kevin.
Patrick, I don't know what to say. Too much.
No, you're forgetting that I've inherited all my uncle's money. So this is nothing really. This is just my way of saying thanks to Jake.
I don't know what to say.
Well, how about bon voyage as soon as you can get out of here?
Thank you very much. Listen, do me a favor, okay?
Yeah.
Don't say anything to Jake, because I want this to be a surprise, okay?
You got it.
Okay, I think we're all set.
Yeah, as soon as our guest of honor shows up.
Jake, why are they taking so long?
Oh, there's just some formal signing release papers and stuff like... Hello.
I never saw Terry look so happy as she did when the verdict was announced.
You know, you look pretty happy yourself.
You know, Jake looked like someone had shot him with a cannon.
It is a great day. And I'll tell you, when we get back to Laurelton, we are going to have a parade in celebration.
That's a great idea, Ted.
And by the way, Dad, I think I'm going to be going back to Laurelton with you when you go.
Well, how would you do that? I mean, you have your work here at the hospital.
Well, yeah, it's only going to be for a few days. After all, I am the major shareholder in Purity Water Company. I just want to have a meeting.
Good to have you home.
Well, you don't know how good it feels to be here. Only laugh. And I'm free.
And free.
This is Joan London. Tomorrow, find out what it's like to